everyone, how have we all been? What have we all been up to? I have another baby girl. It's been a night. My kids don't want to go to bed tonight. But I think the better question would be, do they ever want to go to bed? I think the answer to that would be no. But how are we have all been doing? I hope we have all been well. I know I have been waiting on some good news. I'm praying it's going to come. I don't see why it wouldn't come. It's just, you know, it's never count your chickens before they hatch, as they say. But I'm really excited. I noticed as I was getting ready to stream that my OBS was like, hey, guess what? There's an update. And I was like, ooh, tell me more. And so I had to tell me more, and it updated. And actually, I really like the look of it right now. I don't know. It just looks a little crisper kind of thing to me. I don't know. I can't explain it. But anyway, hello, Kevin. Hello. How have you been? How has work been? Hello. What are we doing tonight? We are playing ESO. Try not to sneeze. Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. I had to think about it for a second. Like, am I gonna sneeze? Am I not gonna sneeze? I don't want to sneeze. My words for work can't be said on stream without you getting... Oh. Oh. Oh, do tell. Well, message it to me, but do tell. We are curious. We are very curious over here. Holy guacamole. Wow. Wow, for Kevin to be saying that. Oh my goodness. Wow. Anywho. Next week is Thanksgiving. And I'm very excited for that. Extremely excited for that. But what Croton and I have been doing is we've still been kind of playing offline. But I've honestly been very much so enjoying it. Very much so enjoying it. We did just finish Somerset. Are we gonna go and do like the side quests that we missed? Well, we also have to do the Sijic stuff too, because don't you need as far as like stuff from the Sijic? Yeah, we could do that. Absolutely, we can do Sijic stuff. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that, Kevin. I am giving you like the biggest virtual hugs, I swear to gosh. Oh, Kevin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Kevin, I'm so sorry. Please let me know if there's anything that I can do to help. Please let me know. I want to make sure that I am there. I am there for you as well, as much as you are there for me. So please do not hesitate to reach out to me. Please, I promise. You will not gonna bother me. Okay, but let's go ahead and switch on scenes. Let's go ahead and get into it as well. Oh my gosh, what am I supposed to do with them? Alright, anywho, let's go ahead and get back into it. And what we'll do is we are going to... It's gonna sound crazy for a second, I apologize. Actually, I think what I did was I turned... Yeah, I did. I turned off all the music in game. I need to turn that back on. Oh, it's what I was trying to get you to guess the other day is that you couldn't hear any as far as of the music. I turned the music off. Yeah, that's what I did the other day. Well, I certainly hope so. That means I just have to be extra. I'm not. I didn't just, you know, make a whole mess on my desk. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Oh my goodness. It's tea, I promise. Anyhow. So let me tell you guys about this guy that I had to deal with today. I felt honestly super bad for this guy. Oh, I need to bring up the map, don't I? What is it? Keys? Time breach locations. That's what they are. All the time. And he said, or I will just invite myself to you. Yeah, I'm trying to bring up the Sijic, time locations. So that way we can, wow, what in the world? Oh, wow, okay. They were like, nope, you can't view my page because you have an ad blocker on. Absolutely, I have an ad blocker on. No ad blockers here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, alright, alright. Ribbonspire, Stormhaven, Cragworn, Greenshade, Shadowfen, Somerset. I found them. Don't mind me. Anywho, so the guy that I was... Oh, wait, didn't we have to do something in here? Didn't we have to do something in here? Oh, I figure since we're here. Oh, I guess I have to go to the Lalandril. I'm going to the Lalandril. Okay. Okay. So tell me about, I felt so bad for this guy without going into too much detail. So he basically owes my company $50,000. You heard that correctly. He owes my company $50,000. Not just, you know, $5. Not 50. No, $50,000. The reason why he owes $50,000 is because his customer decided to pay using a... We gotta go up there? How do we get up there? Oh gosh, I'm lost already. Had to pay this $50,000 as a card payment. Now, anybody who knows anything about payment processing, I can tell you that the payment fee that's associated with American Express payments is astronomical. They're expensive. Extremely expensive. But anywho, so nobody wants to pay that percentage. I don't want to pay that percentage. Nobody does. So what they do, they use alternative payment methods in order to do this. Well, so the guy was like, all right, I'll just refund the payment. Wrong idea, because the payment that was coming through didn't even process for him. So, in short, the deposit didn't reach his account. He didn't have enough funds in his account to cover the refund. So, we basically paid his customer out of pocket, causing him to owe us $50,000. Now, he was trying to make this payment. He was like, look, I get it. I owe you guys money. I want to pay it. And yet we weren't calling him. And he'd requested for us to call him quite a number many times in order to resolve the issues. But we weren't calling him. Like, I don't know. It just could be me, but $50,000 seems like a lot of money. Just, you know, just to me. Anywho. We have this guy. I think I'm supposed to talk to him.
You again? I told you, I don't want to talk about this. I'm guilty.
You're guilty. Guilty, he says. Guilty! I met that lady. Okay?
What? No. No, you're mistaken.
I am not mistaken. She told me about what happened. Her infected companion killed your boyfriend.
No. You can't believe her. She's She's lying. I attacked Haladon. I killed him. You're making this up. No one will believe it.
I know how you infected her with vampirism. I have his notes.
No. Please, you must burn those notes. If the Sapiarchs learn what Haladon and I did, he'll be ruined.
Why do I hear stabbies?
For nothing.
Croton.
And Norasea. Mara, save me. Poor Norasea. They'll kill her. Please, you must keep this a secret.
I'm gonna think about this. Hey, lady.
By Magnus.
Wait, what did it say?
If what you...
Prove his innocence or respect his wounds. Gotta talk to these people. Gotta talk to this lady. Ooh.
By Magnus, if what you say is true, Emil's innocent. You seem hesitant. Don't get bogged down in the details of his experiments. The important thing is that he didn't murder Haladon. You have to take this to the Sapiarchs.
You aren't worried that the Sapiarchs might try to, unalive his friend?
She's a vampire. I grew up in Shornhelm, and I know how dangerous they
are.
They drink people's blood for Mara's sake. Look, I pity Norasea, but we can't destroy Emil's life over one bad decision. Setting a vampire free is reckless. You know that.
Well, what about the damage to, his reputation and the Mages Guild for that matter?
Haladon's dead. And if he truly loved Emil, he would gladly suffer humiliation to keep his beloved out of prison. You know that. As for the guild endures. We'll be fine. Just do the right thing.
I mean, I don't know. What did they do? They did a bad thing. What did they do? Oh gosh, they have chaos in their name too? Oh my gosh. It must just come. There is a character that is sitting there, apparently. That's why we kept hearing the stabby stab noises. Because the stabby stab noises were from this guy. That guy, right there. That was stabbying everybody in here. That guy. See? There they are! Wow, how did he manage to get it through looking like that? Party. It's party time. Alright, anywho. Back down here. Alright, we gotta talk to this lady.
Poor Emil. He meant well. But these are shocking revelations.
They are.
I never thought he'd be so reckless.
I believe it.
A potion to deliberately infect someone with vampirism? By the eight. If this gets out, the Sapiarchs may never trust us again.
So you'd rather let him go to prison just to cover this up. What a nice person you are.
I care for Emil, but I have a whole guild to consider. We've brought many outsiders to Somerset, and our relations here are tenuous at best. Even if Emil didn't murder Haladon, creating a potion this hazardous is still grounds for exile.
Well, what will happen to him if I suppress the evidence?
I spoke to Sapiarch Saratarel. If Emil makes a full confession, the Sapiarchs will let us handle the details of his imprisonment. I've arranged for Emil to return to Stormhaven. A familiar setting, sympathetic guards. It's the best I can do.
Will he ever be free?
No. But then, there are many forms of freedom. Wouldn't you agree?
No.
Emil will have access to our vast library and ample opportunity to write and publish. He can still play a vital role in the advancement of the arcane arts. You have my word.
Oh, yikes. Like, what do you do? Do you respect his wishes or do you ruin his whole life? Like, what do you do in that instance? Excuse me, can I please have my mouse? Thank you. My gosh. Cats, I swear. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. Alright, let's get you bad boys over here. Aw, I love it. What do? Do you just let him just throw away his whole life? Did you not do the quest? Oh.
Yeah, quest does.
Oh, my bad. We can do yours, I promise. What did she say? Oh, yeah, she's just been helping her a lot recently, or putting on a movie for her. I truly think she has ADHD like I do. I know it's too early to get the diagnosis for her, but I truly think she does. Manshula helps everybody. Anybody who says differently is lying. Emil.
There's nothing to consider. Even if I didn't kill Haladon, the vampirism was my idea. He never would have agreed to it if I hadn't pushed him. Haladon meant more to me than you'll ever know. His memory is all I have left. Don't ruin it. Please.
True. Like, I get it, but like, what do you do in this situation? Do you just let him? Do you just throw away his life? I understand this is what he wants right now, but what about in the future? Like, are we, like, this is more than just like, ooh, a flood watch is in effect. Why is there a flood watch in effect? It's not even raining. Oh, I just squirreled so bad. I'm so sorry. Whoopsie. We're not gonna talk about that. Rain starts in 1 hour. It's going to be 72 that is cloudy. Pollen is high. That's why Croton cannot breathe. Humidity is 79%. It feels like 64. No, it doesn't. No, it does not. I keep my house at a steady 68 degrees. It does not feel like 64 outside. Oh, I like this little interactive map, though. That's super cute. I wish I could show you guys, but then I'd be showing you where I live, and that'd be an issue. But it looks like little raindrops on it, on like the hours that it's supposed to rain, and it looks so cute. I really like that. That's super cute. What? That is so cute. Croton, come here. Look at the map. One Mississippi. 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9 Mississippi, 10 Mississippi. It's taking him too long. I'm now moved on. Alright, anyway, justice has to be served. I'm going to tell the Sapiarchs the truth. You're going free! Or I respect your wishes. I won't share what I found with the Sapiarchs. I don't know. It's just like, how do you condemn one's man's in his whole life like that? Like, that's not even halfway fair. He didn't even do it. But he is right, though. His love is like a whole, everything will be strict. Like, it'll be like you'd never existed. And if he did a lot of good work into the world, like, I don't know, that just seems cruel too. Like, there is no good choice here, is there? No. You're either condemning a man to to as far as live a life, you know, imprisoned. He'll never have true freedom. Or I could tell the truth and he can go free, but that the lady he was trying to save, she's gonna be unalived. So it's like, regardless, like, there is no good choice here. There's no clear, defined way to go. And, like, my problem is, like, yeah, we could just respect his wishes and just, you know, not share what we found, right? But at the same time, it's, you know, he's gonna be imprisoned. Yeah, the cells of his, you know, the walls of his cell won't look like bars, but he won't be able to leave like, you know, an armed guard. He'll just have to stay inside the mages areas. And that's it. He won't be able to leave. He won't be able to go to what he wants. And yes, this is what he wants right now, but is this what he's gonna want 5 years from now? 10 years? It's a long time. So, I don't know. It's no good choice here. Dang it, chat, why can't you choose for me? What do you think, Croton? You don't know? That's okay, you don't know. Well, I think I'll respect his wishes. Because I don't want to cause someone's unalivement.
Oh, Mara, bless you.
And the memory
Losing
of
Haladon
one
was awful.
as well.
I still see his bloody face with my waking eyes. The only thing keeping me sane is the knowledge that I might spare his reputation and the friend he dearly loved. Thank you for this kindness.
No, I hope you find peace.
I know this wasn't easy. Condemning an innocent man to prison makes me nauseous. But sometimes sacrifices have to be made for the greater good. As odd as it sounds, I think your decision brought Emil some measure of peace. Thank you.
I don't like her reasoning, though. She's gonna be mad.
How can you condemn an innocent man to prison? He's obviously out of his mind with grief. I'd find a way to exonerate him myself if I thought anyone would listen. Damn your eyes and the sapiarchs.
Feel your feelings, girl. I don't blame you. Who's that? Oh, that's that chaos person. Okay. Oh, hi, Sapiarch.
You have new evidence to present? Very well. I trust your investigation was thorough and unbiased? Or rather, as thorough and unbiased as an itinerant newcomer can manage. What new evidence do you wish to enter into the official record?
He wants it. He wants it. Croton, get him. We will lie and say we have no new evidence. Emil is guilty.
Well, that is a surprise. As farcical as your investigation might have been, I appreciate your willingness to side with the facts. It does much to restore my opinion of the Mages Guild in Lilandril.
Well, what happened to him now?
I've already spoken with the guild diplomat, Kalawende. We resolved to send Emil back to Stormhaven. Leaving a Breton to rattle around in a high elf prison would reflect poorly on all of us. Better to imprison him among his own kind.
Wow. So that's it then?
Mercifully, yes. The Mages Guild promised to imprison Emil for the rest of his brief Breton life. I have no reason to doubt their sincerity, given your honesty today. Let us put this matter behind us. The Guild and the Sapiarchs must move forward.
Okay.
Now then, I see no reason to delay Emil's exile. I will formalize his conviction today, and have him turned over to the Mages Guild shortly thereafter. This sordid affair has caused enough pain. I'll not draw it out.
Well, what does this mean for the Mages Guild?
Your honesty and Kalawende's willingness to accede to our demands give me hope for the future. The Mages Guild suffers from all the vices of youth, but perhaps, with our help, it can grow into an organization worthy of its proud high elf heritage.
Thank you, Croton. I appreciate you. I love it. I love it very dearly. Now, let me pull up my map. I don't know which ones. I think we've gotten like 4 of them at this point. Which ones, I don't know. There. We'll start up at this one, even though I think we've gotten it. Fast travel with me, Croton Fafa. That one. No. Yeah. Poof, and there I was gone. You know what would be so cool is if I could stream like your screen too. Would be neat. I don't know if that's a thing that can happen. Excuse me, that can happen. Just around the forest and beyond the shore. I didn't know what to put there. Oh, we did not get this one. Wait, yes I did. Pretty sure we did. Wasn't this the one that's over there? Oh, we went the wrong way. Whoops. My bad. See, they call me wrong way Rani for a reason. I'm just saying. Which one is chronologically next? You said elsewhere? Then I'll have to do elsewhere. Anyone that you want to do, I suppose. I don't know which ones you've done them on and which ones you have not. Have you done it on Jurak? Oh, then why don't we do it on Jurak? Give Jurak some playing time. No, we definitely got this one. Yeah, I think this one was over here. Come, come, come. I'm a chameleon. Okay, maybe it wasn't that one. Wait, is that it down there? Yeah, that is that down there. Okay, so we definitely got this one. Yeah, this one. Okay. So now we will go to... This is the one that we got that was over here. We definitely got that one. There's one... About right there. Come, Croton. Ta-ta-ta-ta. No. Yeah. That one. Oof. My bad. Yikes. I mean... You see, what happened was... I guess you shouldn't be broke. I mean... You did not have enough gold to cover the thing. You had to pull money out of your bank. Mm-hmm. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you're a good boy. You're a good boy. You're a good boy.
Oh, cold.
You know what? How about this? How about this? How about this? You suck. How about that? Look at me and my PS5 that gets me to places but faster than you. Eee. Love you. What's that? What's that?
You would challenge me to a duel? How droll. But then how can we have a proper contest? You don't even know the Ultima code of dueling, do you?
Nope.
Learn the rules and challenge me properly. Then I'll teach you some manners.
Ugh. Hey, friend, what's up?
That gutless high elf Lyrindel thinks he can call me a pig-faced brute and walk away. I'm gonna knock that loose tongue right out of the back of his head.
Why didn't
Just
you do
watch
that?
me. By Moloch, these Alinor pigs really twist my tusks.
Same. If you're that angry, why did you let him walk away?
Because I'm not an idiot. Guards see an orc thumping the ears off an elf in the middle of the street. You know how that turns out.
Yeah, fair.
Thought if I challenged him to a duel, we could make it legal. But he won't fight unless I challenge him properly.
Ugh. Again, sounds about right. Well, and how do you challenge him properly then?
How in oblivion would I know?
I don't know.
These elves have rules for everything. How to
Fair.
eat, how to sleep. Of course they've got rules about how to beat each other up. Say, you wouldn't be interested in helping me figure this out, would you?
Absolutely, I would. Let's do it.
I appreciate the help. Trust me, this is a noble cause. First things first, you'll need to track Lyrindel down and
Yeah,
find out how to
especially
get
on a
this
Tuesday
nonsense
night.
started. I'd ask him myself, but the urge to punch him might be too much for me.
Well, what exactly happened?
Ah, you know how it is. Orc in a town full of stuck-up Altmer. Same old story. I was in the tavern, washing down a lamb shank with a bottle of wine, minding my own business. Then along comes this beanpole telling me I've got to leave.
Well, why do you want you to leave?
Why do you think? This island's full of orc haters. Only thing they hate worse than orcs walking the streets is orcs drinking their wine. Lyrindel told me I was stinking up the place, so I told him to yank the stick out of his arse and shove off.
Sounds like my kind of guy. And?
He laid into me with everything he had. Tongue lashing me about my tusks, my clothes, my beard.
He's just jealous.
That's the one that really got my dander up. I put a lot of work into this beard. He ended the whole thing with pig face. Pig face!
Beard? I don't think that's called a beard. What kind of thing is that called? Or maybe it is considered a beard for orc kind? I don't know. Is that considered a beard for orc kind? I don't know. Maybe. No, I know. But you're giving me a yeah look, so I wasn't sure if that was a yes or no or a maybe. But that was the last straw? That was what did it?
Damn right. I've been on the receiving end of that one too many times. So
Fair.
now he's going to learn a lesson.
No, that's completely fair. Are you sure you can win this duel?
Are you kidding me? I could clobber that arse-face blindfolded. I'm not one for boast, but since you asked, I'm a 5-time blood-brawling champion. In
What does
the
that mean?
Hrothgar League, mind you. Used to call me Rogazog the Face Demolisher.
The face demolisher? I don't even know what that is.
Yeah, because I, demolish faces. Doesn't really roll off the tongue, does it?
Not really.
I always wanted a really sharp moniker, like the Hatchet or Fist of Malakath or something like that. Oh well. Anyway, yeah, that elf's in big trouble.
Big trouble. Well, what brings you to Somerset?
I've been asking myself the same thing ever since I stepped off the boat. Thought maybe I'd have a look around, take in the sights. My Aunt Lasbesh
Fair.
used to tell me stories
Fair.
about this place, see? Tales about glass trees and crystal towers and magic ale.
Magic ale.
Yeah, it's supposed to put your arse over flagging with a single sip. No self-respecting orc would pass up a challenge like that. Unfortunately, I haven't found any magic drinks. Just fancy wine and prissy elves.
Yeah, I was
I
about
don't
to
know
say.
why I listened to my aunt.
You think she's making it up?
When I was a pup, she got her head stuck in a bucket.
Ah.
Couldn't get it off for a night and a day. So, yeah, Smart Gold says she was making it up. Then again, I'm here on her advice, so who's a real idiot?
Where you going? No. Hey, you really said okay. Shh, we can't just tell him. Wanted some ice cream was what it was. But I didn't want to ask him. So I didn't. But shh, we can't tell him that. Then that would be conceding. You can't just do wrong with a good bowl of ice cream. Although I was trying to feed this dog treat to the cat, see if he would eat it. His tastes are too refined. All right, dude. Oh. Just the book I'm looking for.
Fairly met, Neberar. To what do I owe this profound pleasure?
Now the goal is to see how many treats we can get on her before she moves and is like, treat, 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 treat. We gotta do it swift and calmly. Make sure she doesn't, she's not there. Like right now. He has 2 on her now. Anyway, the orc you insulted wants to face you in a duel. What does he need to do to make that happen?
Oh, for Stendar's sake, that business. I won't apologize for speaking the truth. That orc is an uncivilized, gloveless buffoon. I'd sooner duel a frog or a tea kettle. But if he insists on facing me, he'll need to learn our dueling customs.
What are these dueling customs that you speak of?
I suggest he read our guide to Altmeri culture. He can read, can't he?
Yes.
There's a copy just there on the table. If he meets the preconditions and notifies my second Fandalol, I promise to duel that filthy Glennon at the determined place and time.
I'm so glad that we could, do this for him. Goodness. Alright. Guide to Altmeri culture on dueling. Chapter 47. Altmeric rites of martial contest. Despite our majestic Adric heritage, we Altmer are not immune to the mundane, worldly tensions that plague the affairs of lesser races. Wisdom and prejudice dictate that simple disagreements are best settled through dialogue. Long and thorough consideration combined with wine and fellowship often yield reconciliation in short order. Alas, some indignites. Second page. 4th word in. Indignities. I need to learn how to English. Alas, some indignities cut so deeply that an honorable martial contest is the only route to rapprochement. In such cases, the aggrieved parties must abide by the following rules. 1. Both parties must arm themselves with a traditional Altmer dueling foil. What in the world is a foil? But okay. Long swords, axes, flails, and the like are not permitted by the sacred laws of Trinimac. Wait a second, isn't Trinimac, she moved, but they did not fall off of her. No, it does not count. They have to fall off her. Isn't Trinimac an orc god? He was defecated out as Malakath. Hold on a second. And the Aedra got ate by a Daedra. And the Daedra pooped out this Trinimac. And Trinimac became Malakath. And that's why the... Wow. Yeah. She's like, whoa, 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 whoa. There's like 6 of them that I got on her. And she's like, ooh, mine now. Anyway. Foils must be washed in mineral water, thoroughly dried, and well polished. Prior to the duel, both parties must recite their adversary's full name, taking care to call upon matrilineal, patrilineal, and clan honorifics where appropriate. Duelists who stumble over or mispronounce their adversary's name must stop and recite the name in its totality twice more. Jesus, what? Duelists must ensure that a second is present for the duel. These witnesses are honor-bound to intervene should one of the aggravated parties commit an honor infraction, such as casting dirt in their opponent's eyes, fleeing the field prior to the duel's conclusion, or using venomous words that might further inflame tensions between parties. Can't talk Dookie. Yeah, no, this is completely lame. Like, who fights like this? The victorious duelists must engage with their defeated opponent in a courteous and humbled fashion, availing them of family physicians, bandages, or any other appropriate service to dress their wounds. Defeated duelists are likewise required to admit error and humbly request forgiveness for their actions. If the parties follow these rules, both emerge from the conflict with honor intact. And this is good, for nothing on Nirn counts more than honor. Yikes. I don't like the Altmer either, to be honest. I love our queen, though. She would straight up just wallop you. Just come over out of nowhere and just go whap, and that's it. Your lights out. You're right, she does win, canonically. It is a nice word, canonically. 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 Alright, my friend. Where are you? Ew. Now the least you could do is make me some ice cream.
Back so soon? He blew you off, didn't he? Oh, what I wouldn't give to knock that smug grin off his face.
She's so smart. He actually gave me this book. It has a chapter on dueling customs.
Let me see. Looks like I need a second. An Altmer dueling foil and Lyrendel's full name to recite before the duel. Want to be my second? It'll be worth your time, trust me. I'm going to lay that elf out like a cheap rug. What do you say?
Let's do this. I'm up for it. Let's hear. Round 1. Ding, ding, ding. What do you need me to do?
You can pick up an elven dueling foil in town.
In the world is
As
an
for
elven
Lyrendel's
dueling
name,
foil?
You wouldn't shut up about it. Started with Rumelon, I think. It should be chiseled somewhere in the runes of Torheimcard. Arrange the duel with Fandalal and we'll be all set.
Well, what will you do in the meantime?
I'm going to find a good spot near the ruins just west of here for our duel. It's the guards, see? Duels are acceptable between high elves, but when an orc's involved, might make them grumpy enough to step in and stop it. And we can't let that happen.
Yeah. I'm in. Let's do it. Hey, friend.
Greetings, Walker. How good it is to see a fellow newcomer. This one grows tired of serving these dungy high elves. Unclawed dandies make my tail bristle. But my words wander. What can Nadoni do for you?
Well, I am searching for a high elf dueling foil.
Dueling sword? Yes, a fine selection. This one has just the thing. A needle-sharp blade wrought from the finest glass. I took it from the lord of this house. Do not judge, it pays me nothing.
I judge
fair,
nothing.
Yes? It can
Make
be
your gold, girl.
yours for the right price.
All right, well, you know what? My good, fine friend. Will 69 gold be enough?
You drive a hard bargain, Walker. But this one is feeling charitable today. Take this blade with Nadani's compliments and good luck with your duel.
I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Now we gotta find Prissy Poise. I mean, this guy's. We have to find out his full name. I bet it's gonna be something like outrageously ridiculous. Where is it? Wait. Where do we find his name out? Oh my gosh, you've gotta be joking me. Oh my gosh, this guy wants me to do all this? Jeez, we may be adventurers, but we are lazy adventurers. I mean, fair. Fair. Ooh, I took that stream. Ooh. Actually, joke's on you.
Reach nearby. I don't know why you're so intent on sealing them. Linear time is so overrated. Just imagine, you could die before you were even born. Wait, that's horrifying, isn't it? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Crowan. I didn't know you were gonna do. Oh, Crowan. You are adorable. Alright, Mr. Time Breach, where are you? Time breach, time breach, time breaching for me money. Ooh. It's right up there. Run away, run away, run away. I saw you. You are right up here. There you are. Ha 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 ha. Seal. Now we have 5 out of 9. Oh, good, good, good. I'm so glad. Alright, the next one... I mean, I guess we could go there too. But it's gonna be about there. Bye! It's time to play Where's the Rani? Can Croton catch up? Where in Tamriel is Rani today? Get it? You get the reference? No, you don't get the reference? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? A beautifully written game that gosh, I wish I could play. I loved it too. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? I had that game on CD-ROM and I played it on my Windows XP computer. If that tells you how long I've been playing video games for. It's a very good educational game though. Very good educational game. I found it. I got it. Yay, we're 6 out of 9. Now, since we're over here. Whee! Catch me, Croton! Does it ever amaze you just like how fast she genuinely runs? Because it amazes me sometimes. Could I run that fast in real life? No. No, I could not. Where the heck am I supposed to go to get up there? Did you see a way? I didn't see a way. Or maybe we're just supposed to jump up here? I don't think so. I don't think that's the way either. Somewhere past the sea, don't know what for. I have that song stuck in my head now. Just around the river bend. For me. Coming for me. Oh. I'm not sure I really want to do that right now. Whee! Running, running, running. We're running, running, running. Oh, pretty flowers. Ryan, why can't you get me these pretty flowers? Those are so pretty. Come, get up there. Girl, I know you can move your pretty little tail. Get up there. Get up there. Come on. There you go. Good girl. Bat Rani. Bat Rani. Inside. Inside the doge. She knows the beat now because I turned to look at her and she immediately opened her eyes and was looking at me. Like, I know what you're doing, lady. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. Excuse me, pardon me, thank you. It's like right over there. I'm not really interested in fighting any of you guys, so if you could, you know, kindly just leave me alone for 5 minutes. Thank you. I'm trying to figure out what this dude's name is. Alright, fine. You learned his full name. Croton. Will it let me learn it? I didn't even get to see the name. Chaos. No, guess what? Pay up, pony boy. Pay up. Alright, no more treats for you, though. Like, oh, Mom, why? No. Not like I don't have just a packet full of treats. No, for real, I do. I have a whole packet full of treats. They're training treats. Oh, so cute. Let me put that one in your ear. No? Stayed in his ear. Babe, I put one of the treats in Asher's ear, and he originally like flicked it off, so I put it back in there, and he tried to flick it off again, but it didn't flick off. So his ear got used to the fact that the treat is in his ear, and he opened his ear back up. Ooh, monster ad. Hello, Dino Nuggies. Hello, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. It's crazy to see because, of course, a cat's ear looks like, you know, a little soup bowl. Oops. And now a dog treat is inside the cat ear. I'm a menace. I'm a menace to society. It explains why Croton is my husband. Oh. I was like, yeah. We're not gonna go into the place. We're gonna jump over everything. Not me pushing it further inside his ear. Running up.
Fairly met, newcomer. Wait, you're the one who was harassing Lyrindel earlier. I presume you've come to
It's
talk
you,
about
you're
this
here.
business
Hello,
of the
Dino
orc.
Nuggies. Yes, he stands ready to fight. He awaits Lyrindel in the ruins west of the city.
The ruins, eh? A good enough place as any to put that witless oaf in his place. You do know that Lyrindel has fought and won some 80 duels, don't you? No matter.
Has he
Till
fought
your
Molag
husband
Bal?
accepts this challenge, we shall meet you near the ruins.
80 duels may be impressive, but has he fought a Daedric prince and won? $80 duels. No. Because our friend thinks that he is going to square up, and meanwhile, it's going to be me. I'm squaring up. And I fought Molag Bal, so. A whole god. A Daedric prince. Me. I'm going to square up. think the cat's getting tired of my shenanigans. Aha! I got it in his ear again. I did it. I did it. All right, you pansy. Come, Croton, ta-ta-ta-ta. To the ruins. Who's that? For glory. Not today. We don't do that stuff. Oh, this is where the time breach was. That's funny. Hi, friend.
There's my favorite second. Feels like I've been warming these knuckles up for hours.
Bet you have.
So,
I've done all the
what's
work.
Story? That scrawny prig accept my challenge?
Yep, here's your dueling foil. I've got a copy of his name as well.
Just look at this sword. I couldn't kill a squirrel with this thing. And this is a name? Looks like somebody's grocery list. Doesn't matter. I'll improvise.
You can do it.
I formally present Lyrindel, cherished son of the Nevulero, to accept the Orc Rogazog's challenge.
I am formally here to kick your butt.
So, ready to watch Lyrindel skewer your friend? Skewer may be too harsh a word. We're only fighting to first blood, of course. But then again, accidents do happen.
Enough threats. I hereby formally issue his challenge.
And to whom do you issue this challenge? I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific.
And this is why you let me read it. Because now I don't know what his name is. You think it's the first one? Lyrindel Rimelong von Silibanwe.
Honestly, you can't even muster the brain once again.
Wow.
You issue this challenge.
Lyrindel Rimelon Len in Inacel.
Go on.
Oh god. Culinarian Salowin Adapiridan Idenorial.
Go on.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, there you go. Hill Nori Fair Lamil Kal Turneben Nivularial.
Ah, there we are.
God,
Isn't it
Lord.
really so hard?
Yes!
Lyrindel accepts Rogazog's challenge and stands ready to fight. I trust your thick-headed friend is duly prepared.
Yes, let's get this fight started. Now, just punch him in the face one time. Just punch him in the face. You got this. You got this, friend. Let's go. Let's go. We got this. You got this. Let's go. Yeah, fancy pants. Get it, get it, get it. Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yes. One knockout.
Malacat, that felt good. You know, I never punched a high elf before. Felt like punching a pillowcase full of pudding. Almost feel bad for the little runt. Almost.
That went pretty quick.
Yeah, normally I'd put on a show, but this was personal. Honestly, I took it easy on him. If I'd really poured it on, he'd be breathing through his ear hole.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, thanks for all the help. You ever need somebody knocked out, you let me know, huh?
Absolutely. You alright there, buddy? You gonna make it?
Laid him out, eyes him.
You okay? You alright? He does have a health bar. You okay there, buddy? Wake up.
How undignified! Clubbing a mer over the head with his fist! This orc is a savage! Please don't tell him I said that.
Please don't tell him I said that.
He said that so sincerely.
All high and mighty there until your friend got knocked out. It don't matter about your customs if you're knocked out. Oh my gosh. You are my hero. You are my spirit animal.
Stick around the wild. Great view, huh? Sore knuckles, a stiff salt breeze. Huh. You know what? I take it all back. Somerset's not so bad after all.
That's right. Oh my gosh, that was great. I can't. That was great. I can't. That was so good. Alrighty. Let's see. We have one. Is he crying? He is crying. Oh, the poor dear. Yeah, I think it's gonna be easier going there. Which one did you go to? Very good. I give him a kiss. He like opens his eyes for a second. He's like, nope. Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? That's right. You're the good girl. All right. All right. Oh. It's hard to get my bearings in order when she jumps on me like that. Ugh. Alright, Croton. Ooh, what's going on here?
We'll head to Cloudrest as soon as my companions have time to rest. I think we've got our bearings now.
Well, I don't think you've been completely truthful about what happened here.
What? I mean... Oh, all right. After all, you did save these drag heels. We actually came here to collect some griffin eggs. I thought we could just sneak in and out, but the damn creatures must have caught wind of us.
Oh, why would you want griffin eggs?
Someone hired us to grab some is all. Not sure why. Griffins aren't easy to come by, though, outside of Somerset. Perhaps our buyer plans to sell the eggs somewhere off the island. A venture that is not, far as I know, entirely legal.
Ah, oh, that's right. I did do this with her last time. Anyway. We're off to see this time breach, the wonderful time breach that is here. Oh, were you doing the quest? Why? I went through the quest. Okay. Oh, okay. Whoa, what does that say in his own chat? Somebody's been sus? Who's sus? Not me. I saw that. Odd, but okay. Ooh!
Ooh, a spooky clipped-off estate. What a fine place for a breach. All sorts of ghastly things happened here. I can tell you that. I'd shudder if I had shoulders. I'm kidding, of course. Mortal fear is hilarious.
Hey there, friend. What's up?
A traveler. Don't see many wanderers out here near the Acropolis. Best give it a wide berth. There's a curse on this place. I didn't believe it at first, but once you hear that ghostly shriek, it'll make you a believer. Trust me.
Well, tell me about this curse.
Ah, I see it. That look in your eye. You mean to go in there and break the curse of the Rani Acropolis, don't you?
Maybe.
Ah, you newcomers are an ambitious lot, I'll give you that. There's a ghost in there called L'Oreal. She's the root of it.
How is she the cause of this?
Some folks say she was an innocent girl, buried alive by an evil sister. Others say she was a necromancer, put to the sword. Who knows? If you manage to run her off, you'll be doing all of Somerset a favor. Just don't expect us to go in after you.
Fair. Fair. All right. Well, thanks. I'll have a look around.
So, you're really going to look into this, yes? Ifra's bones if you adventurers aren't a peculiar bunch. I've got
We're
no
nosy.
orders to keep you out. Not many grave robbers dumb enough to loot this place. No offense. Anyway, it's been nice knowing you.
Well, what are you all doing out here, though?
I often ask myself the same question. Should have followed my mother's advice and learned a trade. Cobbling, maybe. I would have been a fine cobbler. I digress. The divine prosecution sent us out here to make sure none of the ghosts wander off.
You think the creatures inside the Acropolis will wander?
Honestly, I have no idea. So far, we haven't seen any skeletons or ghoulies straying beyond the walls. But anything's possible, I guess. Just know that we'll be here, cheering you on from a safe distance.
Huh. That's gonna really change up things when I'm trying to stand up for stream. Good to know. Good to know. You mentioned the Dariani. Who are they?
You are yanking my ear, right? Everyone knows the Durrani. They're one of the oldest, most powerful clans in Aldmeric history. They founded the Durrani hegemony in High Rock back in the First Era. Not many Durrani left, but their influence remains.
Figure I might as well sit back down. Why did a clan of elves leave Somerset to settle in High Rock?
Good question. Mara knows I'd never settled in that man and beast-infested...
Jeez.
Sorry. Honestly, I really couldn't say. Some think it was exile, others that they were following their destiny to become the keepers of the Isle of Balfiera.
The Isle of Balfiera?
Indeed. It's an ancient, weather-worn island in Iliac Bay.
Okay.
I've never been myself, but they say the Great Durrani Tower is so tall you could see it from the shores of Glenumbra. The Durrani keep to themselves now. I doubt they'll ever come back.
Well, how long has the Acropolis been this way?
What, cursed? For as long as anyone can remember. But the latest unpleasantness started a few months ago.
Okay.
It used to be that you'd just hear ghostly weeping every now and then. You'd feel chills, smell rotten eggs, that sort of thing.
And now?
Now the place is packed with undead beasts and vengeful spirits. Can't set foot in there without some ghostly hand grabbing your ankles or some such nonsense. Ugh, gives me the creeps.
Fair. Completely fair. Ooh, very creepy. Spiders. Lions and tigers and bears. Oh my. Time breach. Yay, and that counted for Croton. Missed me, now you gotta kiss me. Oh, keeper's letter. Dearest Kaylin, I grow old, my love, so old. The pain in my side worsens with each passing day. It won't be long before I join you in Aetherius. Funny, I've written you every day since you passed. It always dulled the pain, and now I stand on the threshold of death, just a heartbeat away from our reunion. I find myself racked with worry. I've sent countless letters to our family on Belfiera Isle, but haven't received a single reply. I fear that I may be the last keeper of the Acropolis. With me dead, who will kindle the fires below? Who will keep the forsaken one in her tomb? Oh, good Lord. Every day I feel her growing stronger, scraping at the lid of her sarcophagus, yearning to be free. Someone must come. Someone must maintain the fires. We cannot allow her to go free. But I ramble. Rest well, my love. I will be with you soon. Your loving wife, to May. Aww.
The seal, the key. Take them. We must keep her locked away. Do not let her escape.
Thank you, Croton. You didn't have to. Oh, I didn't. Anna brought it yesterday. Remember? Well, I guess I did drink it, yeah, but like it wasn't intentional kind of thing. Thank you. Oh gosh, I would have loved a float. You know what that means? We need to get more of that Dr. Pepper. Oh, no ice cream. That's okay. You know, it's funny because the kids begged us to get them ice cream and they've, I don't think, only had one bowl. Fair. I'm just ready for them to, like, start getting along. I don't know if that will ever happen because, like, you know, some families, like, they don't. Yeah. I got the time breach for you. My pleasure. I had no idea what you were doing, so I figured I'd go get it. Did you, start the quest? Oh, you did? Okay. Now, where are these catacombs? Oh, catacombs, where art thou, catacombs? Ah, you are below me. Very large estate, though. I'm trying to keep somebody locked in here. Probably for good reason, though. Save for that one family. I don't think we've come across like a place where like, as far as the people were locked in that one place for like a really good reason. Save for the one family. Who's that? Keeper's Oath. Oh, blessed be the Keeper's eyes, wrought in crimson and gold, their ruthful gaze fixed on her cursed tomb, since darkest days of old, when bone and death shrouds stir below, may these eyes see flames alight, to exact the dark toll that she owes, to keep her soul bound tight. Oops. Oh, hi there.
A keeper? No. No, an intruder. Did you not hear the shrieks? The groaning admonitions?
Nope.
This is a cruel and sour place, outsider. Your beating heart mocks the dead.
How do you figure that? But okay. Who are you?
Who am I? I was called L'Oreal. But in truth, I am sorrow given voice. Agony given form. A prisoner confined to this cold, dead Acropolis for all time.
Why is that?
You are brave to come here. But are you brave enough to seek the truth of this place?
Why do I have to go on a whole like? Just tell me the deets. What happened here?
I haven't the heart to speak it aloud.
Oh my gosh, dramatic.
I only bear the pain through song. Even now, all these long centuries
Really?
later, the taste of betrayal still fills my mouth. My soul is bound to the catacombs, sealed away in a vault of stone deep below.
Well, how do I find this vault?
You carried the Keeper's golden seal. There is another, a crimson seal. It is close. I sense its presence, like a whispered accusation. Follow my voice. Find the crimson seal and place it here beside its golden brother. They will clear the path.
I'm sorry, but who are these keepers?
My jailers. Sons and daughters of the Rani, sworn to keep me imprisoned here. I no longer sense their presence. That gives me some small relief at least.
Well, why did they imprison you?
Did you not hear me? The sorrow robs me of my breath.
Mm.
I can only bear to tell you in song. I am sorry.
That's hella suspicious. It's that time for you. Okay. Oh my.
Hear ye my tale of sisters two, bound by love and joy.
That's okay. Go ahead. I love you too. It was fun playing with you. I just don't understand, like, why does she have to be so dramatic? You know what? That makes sense. Fair. I'm so lost. Like, where do you want me to go? Probably this way.
The elders set sail, but the younger remain, alone with her tones and her heartache.
So what, you had a thing for your sister and then you got mad that your sister left you? Jeez, yeah, I feel like she had a thing for her sister. Which is super awkward.
At length the caller came to the gates of the dear Rani, a fellow traveler on sorrow's road, with dark wisdom on his lips.
So she found a dude. She liked the dude. And he apparently, like... They apparently were missing their own people? I don't know, that seems like a trap. Keeper's remains.
Behold, the Crimson Keeper. Keep to the oath, seal bearer. Do not believe her lies. She is not what she seems.
I believe it. She seems like somebody who'd lie. In all honesty. To get out of her, like, punishment and such. But I don't know. She must have done something really bad. Like, that's the only thing I can think is that she must have done something really bad. What you gonna do? You gonna come down here? Huh? Are you gonna come down here? Huh? You coward. Like, I get being lonely makes you do some crazy things, but... Excuse me.
Don't listen. Her words are poison.
Who are you? There we go. Can I talk to you? No? Okay.
Her heart is twisted. She deserves this fate.
Does she though? Are we sure about that? Because, you know, like, you guys just want me to take you based off of your word, but I don't know that you've done anything to, like...
All her heart's doors closed and locked, the sister's power grew. Her gold eyes fixed on graves and tombs, the necromancer's muse. At length the eldest did return, flush with arcane might. She found her sisters, undead thralls, and wept long at the sight, knowing death could not contain her sister's newfound power. The eldest and her dear any kin buried me alive, here screaming into
yikes. Ooh. So basically, at least what I'm gathering, is that this love of hers must have some way, shape, or form, like, died. And, she tried to bring him back to life. Oh, he was a necromancer. Okay. Let's see. Oh. Ah, so they were practicing necromancy. They're in this lover. But, yeah, my question here is, what happened to the lover? See, now it seems like they want me to release her. What'd you say? Oh, that was you. I feel for you, I do.
You found me. At last. Do you see what they did to me? what they are all still doing. Is a young girl's curiosity worthy of this torment? I only wish to pass on, to be free of this place. Please, help me.
How could I help you?
You see my prison now. This circle of braziers. The Keepers would have you relight these fires to whip me back into silence. But I beg you, take up the Keeper's flame and burn my corpse. Without my body, the Dureni's cruel magics cannot bind me.
Okay, well, I heard your song, but I have to know. What really happened here?
It's as I said in my song. My sister and I were inseparable. Different sides of a single coin, my uncle used to say. Eventually, she set out to study with the Magisters on the Isle of Balfiera. I was left here, alone.
And?
I struggled with my craft, falling further and further behind. Eventually, I found a mentor.
I wasn't a lover, it was a mentor.
Who taught me the dark arts. Necromancy. I took to it like a sparrow to the wind. Eventually, my power rivaled that of my sister.
Well, then she returned.
Yes. She found my mentor and I weaving spells over the corpses of our ancestors. She struck my mentor dead with a killing word, then wrapped me in searing chains. My sister wept when our kin rendered the sentence.
I mean, she didn't try to talk.
Alive.
She didn't try to talk him out of it?
No. She carried out the sentence herself. Her face was the last thing I saw before they closed the lid.
Oh, jeez.
The Dureni feared what I would become if they executed me outright. So they constructed this arcane prison, this torture chamber.
Well, how do you feel about your sister now?
She did what she was expected to do. I have nothing more to say.
What will happen if I burn your body?
The Keepers marked my body with runes of restraint before they locked me in the tomb. After I expired, my soul tried to escape. But even now, centuries later, I am tethered to that husk. If you burn away my body, you also burn these runes.
And what will we do with this freedom?
Would you ask a caged meadowlark what it would do? It would fly free, feel the sun on its wings, and sing its forgotten songs. It would find the joy that it had long been denied.
You wouldn't seek revenge?
Revenge upon whom? The elves that locked me away are long dead. Dead and gone. Only their tombs remain. Their tombs and their descendants. We arrive at the moment of choice. Please, use the Keeper's flame on my remains and set me free.
Like, I high-key feel bad, but like I said, when people do this so far in the game, it's not for a bad reason. Like, it's for a genuinely good reason. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Do I burn? I don't like the fact that she said they're descendants. I genuinely don't. So I think I'm gonna burn the brazier. Sorry.
told you. You're just like them. Just like my family. Curse you. I won't go back. I won't. I'll kill you all.
Ooh, maybe that was the wrong choice. I don't know. She did also say to her sister that, like, regardless of what happens, that she will always return.
You are no keeper. Don't you see what she has done? I will not let you free her.
Free who? I locked her up. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh. Well, hi, lady. I don't think you guys understand. I didn't let her go. In fact, I didn't let her go. Why are y'all so mad at me? I don't understand. Why are you mad? You said you wouldn't allow me to set her free, but I didn't set her free. I sealed her away. I feel so bad, dude, though. I really do. Alright, alright, alright. All these time over. Oh, goodness. There we go. Oh. I need to sew. Pizzazz. Pizzazz.
Friend, you seek to sell?
Yes, I seek to sell. Thank you. I really need to take some time to actually go through my stuff. I go through the door. And go up the stairs. And out of this area. Yeah. Supposed to go this way. Quest markers always tripping me up. Can't go that way. Follow the path. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Hi guys. I'm back. I didn't die. By the way.
Ah, you're back.
I am.
Sorry if I seem surprised. Honestly, I wrote you off as dead the minute you walked through those gates.
Wow.
No offense. Brought something for me, eh? A key with the Rani seal. What exactly did you find in there?
Well, I found L'Oreal's ghost wandering the catacombs, and I rebound her to her tomb.
Well, thank goodness for that. I did notice the sky cleared up a bit. Maybe I'll finally be able to go home. I'll take that key off your hands if you'll part with it. The Justicia would find a use for it, no doubt. We have a deal?
Sure.
Did you hear that?
It sounded angry and hurt.
I hope I never have to go in there.
Likewise. The fog may have cleared out, but this place still gives me the creeps.
Same.
I strongly suggest that you purchase some supplies. You will need them before long. Trust me.
I don't know about that. I do not know about that. I think... because the next one is right there. I think I'm gonna run to that location, so that way once I get on with Croton tomorrow, then it'll just be... you won't have to, like, run all the way to me. I could just kind of collect it, and then bada bing, bada boom. Well, that's of course assuming that we haven't... we've already got this one. I know there's a couple that we've gotten. There was, like, 4 of them that we gotten before we really started counting. I know there's only like 9. But still. Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah, the time breach should be... like over there. Yeah, I remember. It should have been like right over there. Yep, right there. Okay. But that one we can mark off. Then we'll go to... I'm pretty sure I got this one too, to be honest. Pretty sure. I know we didn't get one at the very bottom of the map, because we definitely haven't gone that way. But I can say for sure, or at least I'm thinking that we didn't get that one. I just want to get to where the time breach is. That's it. And then I think what I'll do is I'll head off to bed, since it's getting a bit late. You know what I think? I'm pretty sure I got the... yeah, you know what? I remember. I remember getting this one. Yeah, because we came through, I killed the griffin, and it would have been up there. Okay, so I definitely got that one. Then I will fast travel down there. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but at least I know that would be the one that I was wrong about. Hi, Joel. Who's a pretty girl? Oh, sorry. Sorry. I didn't think she was right there. Honey, lay down. Oh. This is the zoo one. I definitely got the zoo one. Yeah. That's that one. So then... there's one, like, right down there. Lay down. Lay down. Aw, poor thing. She's scared, Joel. One day. One day. How many of them do we have actually at this point? I'm curious. Oh, 7 out of 9. I'm definitely missing one. You know what? It's probably that one that I skipped. It is most definitely the one that I skipped. Also, you know what? I'm going to take a moment. Oops. Alright, you. You devil. Da, 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 ba-dum, ba-dum. Let's grab this place. Alright, oh, right over here. Into right here, right there. There should be something. Oh, it's an Indrake. Hello. Hello. Enjoy yourself, Indrake. You didn't get me? Ooh, quest. Hi. Hello.
What kind of... If you've come to bask in the splendor of my latest outdoor arrangement, you're too late. They're ruined.
Oh my.
Cast into unsightly disarray by a barbaric vandal.
Bet it was
Just
Croton.
go home and spare yourself the disappointment.
What exactly has been vandalized?
My garden, my art, has been violated, desecrated by some vulgar wood elf who thinks being raised in the wild gives him the right to pervert my designs. Now he's threatening my life. Can you believe it?
I don't really believe you. But he wants to harm you over a garden?
Not just a garden, the very art of gardening. Eslian is waging a war on Altmer horticulture. I represent everything he despises, so he's targeting my work. He's gone too far this time, planting stranglers to ward me away. They could kill someone.
I mean, I could deal with the stranglers for you.
Stranglers are a stubborn breed. Hacking them up would only be a temporary solution. What I need is proof that the wood elf is responsible, so he can't do any more damage. Perhaps Eslian left something at my gardens that could be incriminating?
Well, how do you know it's the wood elf?
Weeks ago, Eslian came here to convince me that wilderness should be allowed to grow unchecked and untamed, as in Greenshade. Obviously, I found his argument lacking. It wasn't long after that the tampering began.
Well, have you spoken to the authorities?
Of course, but they are of little help. Can't spare time for criminal mischief. It seems sullying our pristine lands doesn't count among the worst things all these Nebara are up to. It's obvious who the culprit is, but I lack proof, so he runs free.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, what sort of proof am I looking for?
The wood elf's tampering is sloppy, careless, maybe even thoughtless. I'm sure he's left traces of his work. A discarded trowel, foreign seeds, his own dung, or whatever a wood elf uses to fertilize soil. It'd be trivial if not for the stranglers.
Well, why would the vandal target you specifically?
I am the foremost authority of the Altmer botanical arts. My vision has literally shaped the lay of the land from Alinor to Sunhold, and my best arrangements grace the royal palace. If you take issue with our methods, you take issue with me.
Gotcha, okay. Well, do people often take issues with your methods?
Occasionally. There are always up-and-comers looking to stir up controversy or make their mark, but no one who desired any respect in the field would stoop to sabotage or assault.
Okay. Alright. Fair. But I did... Very good. I did get a crown crate. Let's open it up and see what's inside.
Welcomes you back. An excellent selection.
Ooh.
Joe, that bonus reward.
Ooh, nothing that I want.
Crates remaining. Purchase more if you wish to try again.
No, not really.
It is still here. More crates are available to purchase, my friend.
I'm gonna keep that one though. I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna keep that. I guess I'll keep that. I'll keep that too. I think I'll keep that. Yeah, I'll keep that.
Bright moons, welcome. Farewell, my good friend.
Alright, well, I think I'll stop here so that way Croton has a way of getting as far as where I am over here. But I think this is where we will call it for the night. Just because I am super tired. I am. I'm sorry. I have to get some kind of sleepies, right? Right? Sad face. Sad face. Let's come over here. Let's put a pause on that. Let's put on some music. And I'll go ahead and get out of that. Beautiful, beautiful. But I would love to thank all of you for coming and hanging out with me tonight. I know I had a super heckin' great time playing Elder Scrolls Online with all of you. We had some pretty tough decisions tonight, but you know what? That's the best part of it. But I hope you guys catch me next time, so that way we can play some more Elder Scrolls. But I love you all. I love you all to the heckin' moon and back. And as always, please remember to stay safe. Please remember to hydrate. And if it's time to take your meds, please remember to take your meds. And remember that you are all loved so unconditionally in this space. And I cannot wait to see you guys next time. So for the moment, this is where we will end it. Goodbye, my lovelies. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.